Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is an updated version or part 2 of a walk around a subdivision, fairly common subdivision in the Philippines. This particular one is a low-end subdivision in the city of Lapu-Lapu, which is just next door to Cebu, or part of Cebu really. If you look at it that way on a map, it's right there. So yeah, this low end subdivision has been around for many years. I was here quite a few years ago just renting when it was fairly new, about 7 years ago I think it was. And it's changed a lot more people have moved in, and you can see the space that they're given to make it a home. Very narrow roads as you can see, and they do what they can by putting as many plants and trees and fixing up the outside area as much as they can to make it more livable. I'm just vlogging the subdivision.
Okay, hi.
You look like you're stuck in jail or something there with the big cage over there. Is that to keep everybody up or everybody in?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. Hello. Just vlogging. Kiwi foreigner in the Philippines. You got it? Yeah. Well, is it? Okay, hang on. A couple of guys interested in what's the name of my channel. So I'll see if I can explain it to them. Kiwi foreigner in Philippines. Kiwi foreigner in Philippines.
Kiwi?
Kiwi.
K-I-W-I?
K-I-W-I.
Ah, kiwi.
Kiwi.
Same kiwi fruit.
Yes, exactly, yeah. But not fruity.
Kiwi, Philippines. Thank you.
Foreigner in Philippines. And you'll see yourself. Say hi to yourself. Hi. Thanks guys. Cheers. I think it's my accent half the time, or the fact that I got a mask all over my face. Difficult to hear, let alone understand what someone's saying. This basketball court is normally, this time of the day, kids are running around having a bit of a game and a play and having a bit of fun. But they're having a meeting, subdivision meeting. Who knows what it's about? It's you know, discussing something important, no doubt. It looks like it might rain actually, again. There's a few roosters here. It's a common sight. One there. Another one there. Afternoon. Hi guys. I don't know how much English they have, but we'll find out. Just vlogging. Okay? Vlogging, yeah.
Don't take picture because we are drinking.
It's okay.
Okay.
You're not in the shot, no problem.
Yeah.
Enjoy. There's a very high fence there to stop the ball from going over and hitting the houses. A lot of these houses are single story and quite simple, but within the price range of a lot of people. Price range would be, oh, there's one of the locals. Price range would be around and here's your two-story houses over here, which they have a lot of. This is a subdivision with, oh, I would say at least 600 houses. That's a very big subdivision. Airport not too far away. Very big area. It's surprising what they can do with what they have. A very small area, and yet they can do a lot with it. They add a lot to it. As you'll find out if you buy a house in the Philippines, no matter what price range, unless you buy the very expensive houses, you're looking at having to do a lot of renovating and improving it yourself to get the amenities you're after, as mentioned in my middle class subdivision walk around. This one's obviously a little bit less class, lesser price, all the rest of it, but this is what they can afford. You've got to watch the old bank balance to make sure that you can afford what you buy. It's the same thing for overseas. Don't overcommit. These guys over here, even buying something like this, they can't overcommit. If they lose their job, you're in trouble, which can happen to anybody, anywhere, especially this time of age. Let me just get out of the way here. Guy's just coming in with his car. Narrow roads leaves a little room. Meeting still going. This particular subdivision, 7 years ago, I stayed here for about 6 months with a relative, and even back then it was considered quite old, not very new. Hey kids. And even back then it was like 3/4 full with people, and now it's totally full, but you can still see 1 or 2 houses here and there without occupancy. They'll have their little surrey stores everywhere. That guy there's waiting outside one there, pick up something. Could be anything from a packet of soup to noodles or sardines or something like that. Whatever you might need. Yeah, locals again. They got no idea what time it is. It's actually about 4:30 in the afternoon. Mind you, I'd rather hear it now than 5:30 in the morning. That's for sure. Yeah, plants are big over here. Makes it look better than just a concrete jungle, that's for sure. That's what you need. We're just going to go into one of these houses here, just to give you an impression on what you get and what they can end up doing with them. Remembering that you have to put this front fence around it. You have to do many improvements to make them look like this. These people have kindly allowed me to come in and do a bit of a vlogging look on it. So they made their little outside area. They put the roof on here over a little wee carport area where they have to put everything, all your storage. So a washing machine there, Christmas lights, there we go, and the aircon there. And here's the door. Let me just undo the door here and go inside. We have the lights going and everything. Awesome. This is what you get here. The owner of this particular house has done a lot of renovation to it to improve it. She's made an extra room. This used to be a studio house. Now you have a 1 bedroom in there. Aircon on the wall. Window there. Fan on the ceiling for when it gets hot. Who am I kidding? It's always hot. There's your little table. Refrigerator. You can fit it all in here. I'll let you know, I'll put it on the screen shortly how many square meters it is to give you an idea. And this is basically the inside part of the place. And over here you've got the kitchen. We'll just have a quick look. There you go. I think the owner here had to put a roof on it to keep the weather out. And we've got some concrete next door there. So that's what you get here in one of these type houses. There you go. And don't need to show you, but I will. This is like the CR, or what they call the toilet. And that's about what you get. There you go, simple. There, yeah, there. I won't show you the toilet, nobody wants to see a toilet. Okay, alright. Yeah, always got to be vigilant around these subdivisions and drive very, very slowly. Kids are basically everywhere. Just thought I'd share with you my drive back home from this subdivision, so enjoy the sights and sounds. think I've said it before in another video, but driving in the Philippines is interesting, to say the least. You've really just got to drive slowly, drive to the conditions, drive to the traffic that's around you, especially is a big one, and just be aware of everybody around you. That's really important over here. This is the entrance to another subdivision, larger than the one we just went to, but of a similar standard. And what they've done, because there's a problem with the roading around this area, not enough of it, this is a road that goes straight through this particular subdivision. It's a bit crazy, but that's what they have to do to allow the traffic to flow better in this area. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video. Cheers guys.